Hey guys, it's Beth, and if you saw the Fortnite video earlier this week, you will know that I am not feeling great and can't record much currently, is what I'd say, except for the fact that I also am going to need to record Soul Link today. This video needs to go up today, and Soul Link needs to go up very soon, so despite the fact that I am very, very ill and in a lot of pain, I am going to be doing a couple things for y'all. Uh, since I already know that my channel is starting to go on the up, and I desperately need it to actually continue in that trajectory, so gotta make sure to have the consistency for YouTube to actually send my videos out to people, even if it does compromise my own health. But to be perfectly honest, it's not like I'm going to be doing much anyway. I'm going to be basically just writhing in agony otherwise, so why not get a bit of work done as much as I can, realistically? I can't start work until I'm recovered, so I might as well work on something that's a bit lighter, and I guess this is the job that's a bit lighter, so oof, I am in it has progressively gotten worse since the last video you saw. I thought it was going to just go away in like a day, but I needed to go to the doctor and get medicine for everything because I was not going to just be able to like power through that, unfortunately. Even using like proper medication and like getting like painkillers and stuff like that, it feels like hell. I have not slept very well for the past several days now because I'm in too much pain to actually be able to fall asleep, which is bullshit because I've been in so much pain that I black out before, so I know my body is just effing with me right now, just for fun. So, yeah. My body should be more considerate of how I feel and just stop feeling bad. Shoot, I didn't realize there was a store. Oh well. Oh dang, I didn't even get that coin. Oh yeah, an update happened, so they added back in a couple things that they removed. They reworked them, and we've got a few new relics that are pretty good in my opinion. One of them is anytime you kill one of these enemies, you get 1+1 max HP. Another one is anytime you're supposed to gain max HP, it adds on to it by 1, which is pretty nice. I haven't gotten that one in a regular game yet, so that's a bit of a shame, but you know, I'm just hoping. Every noise right now is piercing, which is awesome. I'm altering between basically burning myself with a heating pad and just letting myself suffer without it. Because those are my two options right now, and neither are great, to be perfectly honest. Oh wow. Even with the what's it called? Even with the heating pad, it doesn't get rid of all of the pain. Before, like, I could just use an ice pack and the pain would be gone, but not anymore. I'm just gonna have to hope that, like, the antibiotics I'm on kick in ever. 'Cause this is, very painful. When I get sick, it's usually pretty bad, since I don't get sick super frequently. So when something does mess with me, it messes with me a lot. It just... Alright. Ooh, restore, but that's good. Let's just max that out immediately. What also doesn't help is because it is an ear problem, anytime I move my jaw, like to talk or laugh or wince in pain, it hurts. So I have actually gotten to a point where just, like, existing and, like, trying to just lie still and ignore the pain, if I so much as, like, slightly move my mouth to, like, let out a sigh or a gasp of sharp pain, what it does is that it pretty much instantly just causes an entire sphere of pain. And let me tell you, it definitely ain't the best for recording either. I somehow managed to avoid every single one of the crits. Again. Especially on a mirror stage, that's kind of uncommon. Oh yeah, and the reason I'm playing Peglin, which I don't even know if I outright said, is because I need to keep the heating pad up against my head, which, you know, I kinda can't do that, with both hands on, like, a keyboard, so, yeah. Luckily, Pokemon Yellow, I'm going to be able to play one-handed. I just have to hope that, I can manage and not... Like, this is basically a test for me on if or not I'm going to be able to do Soul Link today. The real question is, if not today, then when? And the real answer is never. I would be late to doing it, which is not an option for YouTube. I used to have a policy of being, like, 2 weeks ahead on, like, my uploads, but it has been a long time since I've been able to accomplish that. Between actively working a job or sickness, depression, mental health issues, panic, and overall stress and anxiety, that is, a lot harder to do than you would think. I understand, this is a fairly simple thing. It's, you know, play the funny games on the internet. And, yeah. I will admit, it's most of the time, it's pretty cozy and smooth. It's just... Right now is one of those times where no matter what I'd do, I would be just in such a state. I'll let you be. You don't need to upgrade any of the stones. I really don't need to use them to begin with. I just realized I went through the entire castle stage with my only, like, piercing shot being an Ek Orb, which is pretty impressive of me. Oh, also, sorry if my stutter is even worse. I'm focusing less on speaking and focusing more on survival. What's amazing is that I had to do a second half of my job interview, well, returning to job interview yesterday, in about as much pain. I somehow managed it without crying, which is bizarre. I'm surprised I haven't been crying to begin with. Like, I haven't been crying at all around this, which is shocking for someone with such a low pain tolerance as me. I'm surprised, and like, no one asked about it, no one seemed nothing seemed off. Though I guess that's far from the worst I've been in condition-wise while working at that store prior. I heard a lot of people complaining about this boss before. Honestly, I prefer it so much to the crossbow, because the crossbow is essentially like a check to see if you have any piercing items, and that's all it is. The wall is a lot of health, but you can beat it as long as you actually have orbs of any variety that can do a decent amount of damage. Like, there's no reason to really worry about this one. There's a reason to worry about crossbow. The crossbow just actively feels so much worse to fight. Because, like, you'll get close a lot of the time on this one of, like, winning or losing, I feel. But when it comes to, like, the crossbow, it's basically just, like, you know going into it whether you lose or not, and whether you lose or not is entirely reliant upon if you have an item that can pierce. Everything feels so loud right now. Oh sweet, I get to use like all of these in this run. That's awesome. I have 400 and... Okay, yeah, I have enough to buy out an entire shop. Oh. I was gonna start upgrading all of the orbs, but looks like that might not be necessary. So I just have to get to that. That's what I want. Ooh, I can actually remove orbs there. That would be great. Oh wait, no upgrades needed. I'll just go straight there, remove the stones. Oh, I can't remove all of them. Well, that's a shame. They updated the navigation on that one, so you have a better chance of going other locations. This is my least favorite mini-boss in the game because it feels so one-sided against you. Unfortunately, I'm in a position because of the rolls that I got, that I am going to take a lot of damage. And I'm not going to deal a lot of damage. Okay. You see the issue with this one? It's fairly difficult. I'm just gonna upgrade this to max. Ooh, pumpkin pie or... Let's go for the pumpkin pie. I think the safety net might technically be better, but I so rarely see the pumpkin pie now that it's just nice to get once in a while. Maybe I should have healed there. Oh well. I'll take that heal though. I'm also just gonna go straight over here, why not? I'll take you, you, and you. Get the mirror orb, which I'm kind of upset that you can't upgrade. It would be awesome if you could, through the mirror orb, get like a level 6, if you could level it up like that. I honestly think it's kind of a shame that that's not a mechanic. You should also be able to like upgrade the egg. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. This should end it. Okay. Let me heal, why not? Sure. That was unfortunately like the worst thing that we could get there. Ooh, an overwhammer. That's good. Really? Another one of these? I might straight up lose to this. Oh my gosh. I just need to get to the Matryorbchka. Because at least this is going to do a bunch of refresh damage. Heal all the way, and are we at, we're at the boss, so might as well grab you. They also updated the Bramball. It does, self-damage now, which is pretty alright. I mean, it makes sense, especially with the update to the Gardener's Gloves to do that. And it plays really well with, like, the Bully Ball, and since that and, like, the Fire Orbs you can get in random events, you have a pretty decent chance of having those anyway, so... Like, I'm pretty cool with the decision. It makes sense, in my opinion. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to be able to capitalize on this Eck-Orb as much. Ooh, perfect. That's great. Let's hope that we can get a crit. Awesome, awesome. Oh, right, and because of Overwhammer, I hit both of them. That's pretty cool. And now we just go for the Echo Orb and we seal the deal. Alright. Well, as a one run of Peglin, I think that's it for today. I'm gonna continue to rest up, and yeah. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. And if you could, just leave a get well soon in the comments for me, please. Bye-bye!